gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cowboys 7, Seahawks nothing.
Ninth play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Aldrich Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Play action now. Prescott. Open man. He's got him. The tight end, Hawkinson. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the 1st.
And a Cowboy.
I know they got the first down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it, but I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right, field goal, or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. That'll be caught by the rookie, K.J. Hamler. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, it's Henry. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Complete.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Gain of 23 yards.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Prescott on 1st down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Bud Dupree gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Complete to Derrick Henry. It's a gain of 19. But it's 3rd down.
3rd and short yardage. Prescott flush to his right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. The 40. Past the 20. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Minka Fitzpatrick. Pick 6 for the Steelers shortly after coming over from Miami, and he steps up with another one here. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Seahawks 14. Cowboys.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Escaping the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott flushed out right. no gain on the play, and it'll bring up the Seahawks on third down.
And it's
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not? We have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report, here's Jonathan Coachman. The Seahawks with the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Murray now on first down. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll try again from the 36 on second and 10.
Come on, QB, come on. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
To throw again. Murray. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 36. That one covers 29 yards. First down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 36. Shotgun now from Murray. Dancing to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Throwing again. Murray. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he is down deep into Seattle territory. It's a big run there by Henry. 65 yards.
First and goal.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Rodgers on the return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and... And got his man complete. And he takes us down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. It's a big play there for Seattle. 56 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll